to my channel, Daily Knowledge House, and we now talking about daily science news. And I want to tell you everybody that please subscribe my channel, like it, and comment on it if you want and have some other information about science or any other things. And if you subscribe this, you don't need extra money. Subscribing is totally free, so please subscribe this channel. Okay, so now we start the daily science news. First news is finding zombies, ghosts, and Elvis in the fossil record. If you think, are you, I am mad, or I am mad, but it's not. I am not mad. I know you don't believe me, but it is possible. Now the Easter is over. We are firmly in Halloween now, right through until the end of the October. So, what better time to tenaciously justify taking a look at some paranormal concept in paleontology and biology, such as ghosts, zombies, and Elvis. Not actual ghosts, not you understand, although there is much research needed into it. Why we don't see ghosts in gaptotrites and cyanotubulates more often? Recently, there have been a number of high-profile discovered species known better from fossil-related remains that living animals and sightings of not so long extinct animals. It's therefore timely to take a look at some of the horror-themed terms in paleontology used to describe species and lineage that are apparently out of place. And there the science find two fossils of ghosts. Here is the cut marks of some blades or knife, and they think the villagers did it because they want that this fossil cannot change into a zombie. Okay, and so scientists now also think that zombie is present. It is horrible, right? Our next news is symbiotic relationship between salamander and alga. In a scientific first, researchers have discovered that a lizard interspecies relationship in which salamanders and algae cozy up together to share cells. Scientists are not entirely sure why these two very different organisms have adopted such an intimate arrangement, but the discovery could represent a completely new form of symbiotic relationship. Cell within cell arrangement between species are common in nature, but up to until this point, if that's only been seen in creatures like crawler, clams, and insects. Now, research published in the science journal eLife describes the first known example of photocellular symbiosis moving the cells of a fully grown vertebrate creature, that is an animal with a backbone. So this is the news of a symbiotic relationship between a salamander and algae. Our third news is creating of synthetic DNA. The controversial Genome Project GP could be few years away. Zelf Bouquet, director of the Institute for System Genetics at the NYU School of Medicine, told CNBC that incorporating synthesized DNA into mammalian or even human cells could happen in 4 to 5 years. He also revealed that preliminary experiments are already underway and They are currently working on reaching their goal of raising $100 million this year to support this project. We hope we could we are able to see synthetic human DNA in few years. Our fourth news is Antarctic ice shift spreads. The rift in the Larsen Sea ice shelf in Antarctica now has a second branch, which is moving in the direction of ice front, Swansea University researchers revealed after studying the latest satellite data. The main rift in Larian Sea, which is like to lead to one of the largest icebergs ever recorded, is currently 180 km long. The new branch of the rift is 15 km long. Last year, researchers from the UK's project Midas, led by Swansea University, reported that the rift was growing fast. Now just 20 km of ice is keeping the 5,000 square meter piece from the floating away. Professor Adrian Luckman of Swansea University College of Science, head of Project Midas, described the latest findings. While the precious rift tip has not advanced, a new branch of the rift has been initiated. This is approximately 10 km behind the previous tip, heading towards the ice front. This is the first significant change to the rift since February of this year. Although the rift length has been static for several months, it has been steadily widening at the rate in excess of a meter per day. We hope that the rift spreading does not make any problem to our environment. Could US stop the nuclear weapons with tensions brewing between the United States and North Korea, highlighted by a flurry of failed nuclear missile tests and fighting words by both countries? The possibility of nuclear war seems closer than it has been in years, according to experts. Though most analysts agree that this point, North Korea lacks the technical capability to deploy a nuclear missile that could reach American targets. The mere possibility has put people around the world on edge, and in the event that things evacuate, is there any way to stop nuclear missiles once they have been fired? And I hope that America solve this problem soon. Good news for student. Every time your alarm goes off in the morning, you curse the day you signed up for an 8 a.m. class. Why must geography start so early? Why? According to an April 2017 study, it is not just you. Early morning classes have a negative impact on students in general. So, sorry teachers, it is science. Name of the avocado. The origin of the word avocado traces back to the Aztec word for testicle. Ahuacatl. This may be because the shape of the fruit as well as the fact that is typically grown in Paris. Good news for all science lovers, because new organic and biodegradable electrons are found out. As electronics become increasingly pervasive in our life, from smartphones to wearable sensors, so too does the ever rising amount of electronic waste they create. A United Nations Environment Program report found that almost 50 million tons of electronic waste were thrown out in 2017, more than 20% higher than waste in 2015. Traveled by this mounting waste, Stanford engineer Jiman Bao and her team are rethinking electronics. So this is our today's news, and I told everybody please like us, comment on us, subscribe us, and stay with us. If you stay with us, we will be very happy for this. So please stay with us and enjoy it, and thank you. I will see you again and next time. Thanks.